What do we got here? We got Maxace, we got the Halictus 2.0. I remember this from 5 years ago, that the original Halictus. Uh, Interesting. You can look that up online, or maybe I'll insert a little picture or something. But this is the Halictus 2.0, and I remember the first one. I liked it really well. I was very impressed with it. I definitely got it, put it on my channel, etc. So you can look it up as a previous review that I've done, but probably 4 or 5 years ago, right? And so this one is the 2.0. It's in M390. It's titanium. It's got carbon fiber. You can get this with the Mokume inlays, that kind of combination of steels. I think it's what's brass, whatever materials. So that's a little bit more expensive, but this one I think was around 2.5, 2.25. And then, of course, I got it from White Mountain. They've had it in stock for a while now, not a long time, but a while. And LTK discount code, take 10% off. So, and they don't charge me for shipping or tax. So there's that. And this is, let it drop, boys, let it drop. 4-inch blade, almost 9 inches overall length. In the year of, very small knives coming out everywhere. And I understand people don't necessarily want to carry a big knife, a pocket sword type thing. But this one's not that big, and it's not that obtuse in your pocket. I mean, that's the way I feel. But, I'm not wearing like high style type of, very stylish slacks and stuff. I'm just jeans and my fire hose pants from Duluth Trading Company. Get a pair. So, yeah, so in that case, you might just not have a problem with throwing this in your pocket, because pocket clip works good for me, at least. I mean, I got no complaints about it per se, but it's nice, and it's not that heavy. Is it 6 ounces? I bet it's not even that. Nah, 5.36 at 152 grams. So not that obtuse. And let's put a tape on it. I like the style, don't you? 4-inch blade at 105 to 102, whatever in there. And not quite 9 inches, 8 3/4 though, all day long, at 22.5 centimeters, somewhere in there. Let's see what we got. 0.52 of an inch thick on the handle, 13.3 millimeters. Ooh, blade stock's almost 4 millimeter, 3.8 at a 0.15. Okay, so you got 3.8 millimeter blade stock. You got almost 9-inch knife, but not quite. But you got a 4-inch blade here, and that thing is vicious looking, isn't it? That is way cool. Oh, piece of paper, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's M390. It seems to have a pretty good factory edge on it. See what I'm saying? So it's not bad. It's not bad. It's fairly typical of most of the knives out there when they come out. Not like you couldn't put pretty sharp edge on top of that, but this one will do as far as a good working edge. Satin grind, and then you got this different kind of a satin grain running this way, satin running up and down on the grind, stone wash, titanium. Lockup 25 to 30%. Nice rounded surfaces. Well, it's stone washed, so it's rounded, it's nice, it's smooth. And disengage. There's the, flipper tab hits you in the thumb. You're over the detemp ball, and boom, it's already closed. And it's centered. It just follow you around like that. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I like that. I like it. Design flow, got a little bit of a break here, so not perfect. Blade to handle length is, I think, about all you want to get done in there. Yeah, but you're not going to feel it here. No. Got a backspacer. Got a little area for a lanyard, and it's machined in here. Yeah, right hand only. Right hand only. Big old lock bar. Not much for hardware. You got this. You got this. On the front, you got these two, and they're all number 8s, I'll bet you. And yeah, of course they are. We'll take it apart here in a bit. Ergos, what do you think? Whoop-de-whoop-de. Not a lot of whoop, though, between the D's. Whoop-de. No, it's pretty comfortable. It's pretty comfortable. You can sneak up here. Just if they would have taken another 16th off of there. But okay, but you got some cutting edge here too. And you've got these swedges, but you got a pretty good tip there. That's not too fragile looking at all. So M390, that's a cool looking design. That's better than the original Halictus. It really is. I like it better. I do. Yeah, what a drop. What do you think? You want to bet? I'm seeing in my mind, since I'm psychic, or I'm psychotic, multi-row bearings. Ceramic multi-row bearings. So, it feels like it. Plus, I already cheated. Yeah. I have the Killer Whale 2.0, and I already took that one apart. And guess what? Look at how they look the same in the pivot stuff. So these material, okay, which is good because they give you extra parts when you get these knives. You get a pouch and you get a bag full of extra freaking screws and pivot and everything. Okay, nice, huh? But yes, I already took this one apart. Yeah, multi-row ceramic. So what do you think? You think this is going to be that too? I'm thinking just by the way it behaves. I mean, this is fun when you can just let it come around like that. It's centered. Did I say this? No blade play, lock, rock, any kind of crap like that. It's good and solid. And like I said, the ergos are good. Reverse grip. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that looks... Whoosh. Yeah. That's got the look, doesn't it? That's definitely got the look. Really nice lines, really nice design. Yeah, wish I'd have thought of this. But yeah, kind of could be a little bit of a striking area here, I guess, on that lanyard piece that comes off of that backspacer, but or it's incorporated with it. Hardened steel insert over travel stop. You can see through there. You've got that carbon fiber inlay on both sides, so that gives it a bit of symmetry right there. Yeah, good. And box Halictus. Okay, so out with ya. Ooh. Okay, got plastic and everything. Now, see, Midnight Cat Studio, Maxace, of course. Depends on what you get, which side you ought to look at. Okay, you get some extra junk. Yeah, you got extra junk. You got a pivot, you got some screws, you got hardened steel insert with that mounting screw. It looks like a stop blade, extra blade stop. All kinds of cool stuff. Okay. And a microfiber cloth, by the way. That kind of deal. So, is that good? Yeah, I'd say it's pretty damn good. Oh, yeah. But yeah, not quite a full 9 inches. But that's stuffing a lot of blade into 8 3/4, isn't it? I mean, all the way to the end. In fact, hold on, oh yeah, I can. If you push, you can feel that tip. So yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Got a little thumb ramp here that's jimped, so that's all good. But what do you think? There's my balance point. Yeah. It's pretty nimble in the hand. It's not that heavy either. So, I don't know. I mean, if you weren't aware of this knife, or you were and you passed, you passed. I passed on it for a while too. And, I just kept coming back around and around because I'm kind of getting a little bored with some of the designs and some of the sizes that are kind of really small and this and that. And I can always trust Maxace to get completely bizarre in many cases, in Midnight Cat Studio as well, to get bizarre and way, way outside the lines, but also to just make a nice knife and a nice size knife. So kind of brings me out of my doldrums of, another knife that's a 3.45 inch blade and 8 inches or 8.1 inches overall length. Snooze time. So yeah, there you go. That's what I'm digging. All right. What do you think? Well, we don't have choices. We got to come from the back here. Ooh, which wasn't hard to do. Yeah, that came loose. They're not putting any goop on here, are they? This is really clean. I'm looking to see if we got a flat spot in here. Not right off the bat did I see one. Okay, let's hold this from the back. But yeah, that's coming out. Okay. So just like a finely tuned machine, you know what? I'm going to take this from this side. I think I'm going to need to break this backside loose. And oh, there goes the pocket clip. Okay, so that came through from the front. Yikes. Okay, now, here we go. Okay, so now we didn't do any weight relieving on here, but that's because we did it on the front here when we put all this in here. I'm imagining adhesive is the way they mounted that. Ooh, but they do have holes. So you might be able to, I'm not going to push my luck, but I'm thinking you might be able to pop. And that's nice that they do that, because that gives you access to pop out the inlays. So if you wanted to anodize this, although probably the way it's dark washed like this, you'd probably want to shot blast it or something to clear off everything before you anodized it. But you can take all this gear off, and you ought to be able to take off these inlays. Okay, where'd my... You don't want to come loose, do you? Okay. Well, you don't have to necessarily. Let me see if I can convince you more with the Big Daddy. Oh, yeah. So there's some kind of blue goo under there. You can see. Okay, so there you go. Big Daddy ain't going to let you rest. Hardened steel insert, ceramic detent ball. There's for your blade stop, which is stuck to the other side. And yes, of course, multi-row ceramic bearings, which is the only way to live. That is the way the good Lord intended it to be. I think it's in 1 Peter, verse 2. No. Okay, now, and this ain't going to come out now. This is my punishment for saying that. Okay, and this ain't going to come out neither. Woo, baby, no wonder this didn't turn. So they've got this set up. Isn't that weird? Look at that hole there and a little ceramic ball. So this will stick and not turn. That's inventive. That's muy crazy-o. Ah, and you're going to come out. Okay, so we finally got all parties to jump and run here. And yeah, on the front too. I mean, you know, so they got the holes behind here so you can push those inlays out. And you probably have to determine if there's adhesive that needs to be soaked in a solvent or something from the inside, or heated. Probably apply heat and then push and get those out. But I'm not an expert at that, so don't listen to me. But yeah, what do you think? Okay, we got a big mess laying around here, so let's try and get our act together. Oh, I don't know if I wipe this down, but don't need much. It's pretty damn clean. Oh, somebody's grinding a detent ramp on here. That is way cool. Okay, so they did a lot of stuff. Oh, here's from our backside. Oh, I saw this screw in the extra pouch of gear that's in your zipper pouch, and I was wondering what the hell that is. That's what comes through from the front, and it secures the pocket clip on the other side. Alrighty, goes through here. But yeah, okay. Drop you down right there. And I could do this. I'm just wondering if this is going to stay put or just drop. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Let's see if that'll hang around. And then we can put this. Nah, it's going to drop back out as soon as it can. So, I don't care. Just go ahead. Now, I'm going to lay this down over that ceramic ball. I wonder if I'm going to feel that. I think I just got it clicked down over that. Okay. So now, but that was just a feel. And, you know, that thing was so tight in there, it really not spins loose enough to make it comfortable that you got there. But I think I did. Okay. Here. Next batch. And some goop. And let's put this down. Yeah, we got almost nothing to worry about here. Okay. But yeah, not a D-shaped pivot, but we've got that ceramic ball under the pivot cap. Kind of interesting approach. And what do we got here? Come on. Get on there. Okay. Okay, not too tough. I'm just going to tighten that like that. Let's put this that was trying to drop out of range. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I haven't got anything put together here. You're not even right either, are you? Okay. Let's see if we can get these centered. Okay, now we can. Okay. You good? See, look at that. It's coming up to get this pocket clip. Wow. Wowie. That's cool. A new approach. Okay. We're good. Oh, we got to get you. Drop on in, buddy. And join the party, by the way. Okay. You're rock solid right there. Okay, now. We're centered up. What have we forgotten or not done? Imperceptible bit of play. Well, not imperceptible. It's some. So let's. Yeah. That's it. That's all it needs. Okay, and it's still gonna. Yeah, it's still gonna walk around. just like that. Wow. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's nice. It's smooth, that's for sure. Multi-row, and they got it all right. They got the hardware put down right. It's feeling good in every way. It's a good solid knife. It really is. I'm liking it. Not too heavy, not too big for me at least, and it's under 9 inches. So, but that's some blade there, right there. I'm gonna leave you to it. This is called Love Them Knives, by the way. You might want to subscribe to my channel. And I'd appreciate it if you do. But you guys, stay sharp.